Springtime in Sask, sun shining, snow's melting. Good news is I'm cleaning wheat tomorrow and I'm all loaded up for morning. Bad news is I got a flat tire. It's at 90 pounds. I don't hear any hissing. Do I run it like this? Or do I transfer it to the Super Bees? I'm running it like this. Morning! I got the first load of uncleaned wheat here at the factory. So what's gonna happen is the dirty wheat is gonna be cleaned by the seed cleaning plant. And it's gonna take out all this chaff and straw. All that is gonna be screened out and filtered out. So we're just left with the kernels of wheat that we're gonna seed. So this is it's just gonna be this going through the drill. We don't want all this chaff and stuff. So it's gonna be separated. All the chaff is gonna be screenings, which we're gonna load into a separate truck, which we can haul to the terminal. And then we're gonna put our clean seed wheat back in the bin, ready for spring. This was me trying to push the ice and snow out yesterday when it was melting. It's froze again, it's a little rough. Shop's done. Go in there later and I'll give you guys a tour. Please start. Weather as of late, these banks are going down. They were quite high, pushing out the yard, getting to the bins. It was pretty soupy here last week in the yard, but now this week and next week it's supposed to get cold again, so everything has frozen up again, which is actually good for hauling. Not quite as muddy, the roads aren't as soft. It's a little bit better when the ground's frozen. My clean seed is going to go back in this bin, so I want to get out as much of this dirty wheat that I can. These bins with the boots kind of suck, but it's the only bin that the seed can go back in. Loading out the clean wheat, very little chaff left in here. Looks nice. Starbuck wheat we're cleaning. Have to hook up to the auger to unload the clean wheat back into the same bin. It's starting to melt out a little bit this afternoon. Okay, auger's set up and it's cleaned out because you need that clean if you want to load your seed wheat with it. So, yard's getting soft, kind of like Panty soup out here. We'll make it, 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 we'll make it. Oh yeah. Thought it'd stay a little bit more frozen this afternoon, but it doesn't look like it. Well, that was a good run actually. see how that is. Oh yeah, that was a good one. That was a good one. The thaw has started. Coach Rob does a pretty good job cleaning wheat. Pretty handy, just 3 miles away. Senior hockey coach Rob. Okay, let's see if we can get out of here. No weight on. Oh yeah. It's firm underneath still. The water kind of gathers just north of the big shed, and then it goes around it to the east and then south to the road. It's kind of the lowest area of the yard. We're slowly building it up to get better drainage. The lowest point used to be kind of right where the new shop is built, and over the last year or so, my shift, we've been packing that to make it hard enough to build on. So still trying to work on some drainage here in the yard. Oh, this is muddy. And then it all flows along this side of the big shop, and then it gets to the ditch eventually. Last load, so it's ready for morning. Well, that's enough cleaning wheat for today. Finish that up tomorrow. Got quite a few loads in. But now for the fun part. Park this guy in here. This is where the tractor goes. Fogging up. Foreman here. Welcome. This is it. So I guess walking in from this door here, we got loader tractor parking area, and the door we use is the small door, 16 feet high and 14 feet across. So that's where the tractor goes. The building is 92 feet long by 48 feet wide. So it's a grade beam building. So we got 2 foot grade beam here, and then 4 feet on the west and north sides, just because it's kind of built into a side of a hill. So that's where the grade beam is. And it's also on 10-foot piles underneath that. 6 inches of concrete. And building is heated. This is the 200,000 BTU Lochinvar boiler. It just kicked on. Thermostat's right here. Just kicked on when I opened this door. So that's what it sounds like. So it's nice and quiet. It's intake and exhaust is both ran outside. The intake used to be inside. Thought maybe if it pulled warm air, it would be more efficient or something, but plumber Kyle says it doesn't matter. So, and it was also too loud pulling the air from the inside, so it pulls from the outside. So it's nice and quiet. 5/8 PEX piping, so it's just on one zone and 10 lines. So that's that. And it's big enough to fit our Super Bee in here, so that's where that parks. 18-foot ceilings. All the lights are on, fans are on. And then park the Park the Tridom here. So on either side of the drain, 40-foot drain, and there's a sump in the middle with a pump out to the south side. And with the other Tridom here, since it's a little bit shorter than the Super B, it comes to about here. You can see, so there's room for the tractor in front of it. And we still have a decent work area beside that. So we got our, it's still a work in progress in here, but we got our welding area and the air compressor. Still don't know where that's gonna go. Need a hose reel, and we're moving tools over still. So that's our main tool chest, beer fridge. That's the thinking area. Oh yeah, we got 5 windows, 5 of the big windows, 4-foot windows, so lots of light. Not now, but during the day, it actually is a nice sunny day. In the winter, the boiler hardly runs, so keeps it nice and warm and bright in here. So 4 here and then 1 up there. Brother-in-law Walt out of Rosetown, Saskatchewan built me this table, which I'm very excited about. It's 3/8 metal on top, and then 4-inch tubing for the legs. So it's heavy on casters, and then expanded metal shelf on the bottom. So this thing can take anything I can put to it. So yeah, it turned out really nice. Yeah, that's Walt. This is our woodworking area, because we framed out this bathroom. So that's that's a bathroom. Tin on the outside, a little bit of tin on the inside. Still a work in progress. And then we put tongue and groove pine boards on the inside here. Give it a little pizzazz while you're doing your business. That's the toilet. So plumber Kyle's gonna come here and run some lines. And then up top, still undecided if that air compressor's going up there, or put parts with shelving, or my bed when I'm in the doghouse. Still don't know. Another door here. And then lots of area for trucks to drive in here, get nice and straight, drive in here. That's the holding tank, 1,000-gallon holding tank. And pylons so you don't run it over. This is the big door, 16 feet high, 26 feet wide. So any piece of equipment would fit in this door when no trucks are in here. Yeah, that's the tour. It's kind of a work in progress, but it's pretty much all done. Just got to finish up that bathroom and stuff. But yeah, no, we're in here quite a bit and we really like it. So hopefully you enjoyed the video today and a little shop tour. A lot more springtime videos to come, so stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching.